Alright, on this video coming live from sunny Atlantis. Clear this picture. Last time we completed the Great Military and Cold Prosperity Sphere. We set those nasty Carthaginians packing and told them not to mess with Atlantis. We got another nice elite housing block and a housing block going and build a pyramid. Let's proceed, see what's going on in Atlantis next.
Dateline Atlantis. Sorrowful Atlanteans from throughout the 10 kingdoms have journeyed to the city of Atlantis for the funeral of our great King Atlan, who died in pursuit of peace. He once again tried to show the Greeks that uniting with us would make their lives much more fruitful and fulfilling. The Greeks stubbornly refused to listen, and cursing loudly and taking up their spears, chased King Atlan from their lands. On his way back from meeting with King Pelops, our most benevolent king was foully struck down by a hideous centaur. As he was taken into custody, the centaur assassin snidely claimed that he thought our most exalted king was a peacock. Along the funeral procession route, Atlanteans' grief is mitigated only by their outrage over this most heinous crime. Demophilos, a miner from Estonia, echoed the thoughts of many Atlanteans.
The Greeks must be behind the murder of our noble king. They were the only ones who knew the peace-loving King Atlan was in the Aegean. It would be just like the Greeks to conspire with the misshapen centaurs.
So, as our glorious king is laid to rest, Atlanteans everywhere call for the destruction of Argos. Only when Argos is gone will Atlantis be safe from the Greek menace. Some Atlanteans are turning to our immortal King Atlas for guidance, and others are turning to the king's eldest child, the magnificent ruler of Kleitos, to thwart Greek aggression. Our soldiers at the outpost of Gnosis are preparing themselves, in case they are called upon to address the Greek problem.
Alright, Sophie. Night falls on Atlantis. Rule Argos, fulfill forthcoming quest. 3,000 people in town house are better. 200 people in mansion are better. Secure to Atlas. And with that, let's go. Before I forget to make a save here. Let's see. Argos has a lot of shields, so there's Knossos, however. And these guys are all subjects. That's good. We need to build the pillars of Atlas. Over here should be a good enough space for it. So I'll start working on that immediately. Let me see. Mount Pelion blossoms. Okay, video. Under the leadership of Chiro, Mount Pelion is going seasonally seen all isolated from the rest of the world. Mount Pelion over there. Now we need to construct a hippodrome. Up here is some land in some new... Sorry about the dogs barking in the background, I can't do anything about it. I'd have to pause the video and go yell at them. And now we're gonna construct a hippodrome up here. Because you're gonna need a hippodrome for a quest later on. You can guess probably what hero quest entails, because, well, it's a hippodrome. Not much to say there. Price decrease for fleas. Once no video group against the old bundles are stored, the price of fleas is swallowed by the amount shown above. This reduces the profit of selling, but makes it cheaper to buy. How much is fleas now? 85 drachmas. That's still a lot of money.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
That's still a lot of money, but it's better. With the kraken patrolling your wall shows you have little fear if your neighbors attack your city per one. Here we go, there's a hippodrome. Population milestone, 5,000 people. A full 5,000 people not causing the home. Growing stature in the world could very well come with our growing size. You can start choosing by building a common money. There's space here at the moment. They need 4 horses. And that guy's gonna wander around and get some horses. What olive blossoms? Oh, given on the leadership of Dioboros, Mount Olympus scored insignias in all islands from the rest of the world. Olive. Lots of stuff going on in this episode. Let's see, we need to build our, expand our elite housing blocks. Tyler buys more sculpture. Hello, Virko. Here I'm Tyler. I'm going to buy more pieces of sculpture for you. Still, it's the main just not cooking much. Need to go through his supply. We need our elite housing block. Suppose we can build it over here. Let's see. We need some fleece over here. Some armor. Olive oil and some wine. And they're off to find us some supplies. We need bronze before we do anything else. We could start selling sculptures, but we need that stuff at the moment for ourselves. Fire! Fire! And it's spreading as well. Oh, there we go, that fire is extinguished. Here comes the yearly tribute. It's all the stuff. Let's see, build that over there. We want to make a long housing block so we have lots of room for elite houses. Because you're going to need a lot of elite houses in this adventure. You haven't noticed that already. Excuse me, I was interrupted briefly. But okay. What am I trying to build? Yes, chariot factory. Yes. Curve sells more bronze. Visually, tell Miguel Carson, please, we can sell more bars of bronze than we could before. We need some money to roll before we do anything else. However, we do need more workers though. Where can we build a housing block? Over here isn't good enough. Memphis sells more olives. We should if Robin says from Memphis, and please don't have to sell more size of olives than we could before. By the way, I like the guy narrator's accent when he was doing the miner from the city. City of that one. Okay. Can I collapse the building?
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Oh dear. Themyscira blossoms. Your video on the leadership by Hippolyte, Themyscira is going to significant city, no longer isolated from the rest of the world. They're over there. We'll deal with them in later, but for now they can just hang out over there. Granaries are looking rather empty. That's not a good sign. Let me save here. Let's see, we need a lot more people in elite houses. Still. Couple of elite houses here. Atlantis sells more wine. Please, beautiful. Easter of Atlantis, and please don't get more and frozen wine than we did before. Need some more people in the mansion are better. I believe we should be able to meet the goal rather easily. Now we just need to wait for this mysterious quest to pop up. I'm sure it'll come by eventually. Oh, pause feature actually, they kicked it. Pause for every day. Get into your circus and follow the overview my tribute of 6 times Bob. I salute. And they're off, the Hypno is completed and the sounds have been arranged. Today is going to be very exciting and talking of the race races and the tracks. They are quite pleased and City has an exciting program in the town and are spending money freely on refreshments. 20 drachmas per month. Not bad. We can still try to build up here if we need to, I suppose. Everyone, Mr. I need to ace case of freezing for 6 months. You don't need to know which one you need, just as Alice and the supplies, okay. Now we can need to stop selling wine for a moment. And stockpile some of our own. Because we're running kind of low on stuff.
I have a mighty quest for a mighty mortal.
I, Atlas, would be most pleased to help you out in your current troubles, but first I need to get the weight of the world off my shoulder. My Hercules is send the hero for me. You'll find a way to convince Hercules to hold the world for me. Restore guys more highly. We need to stockpile some wine anyways. Workers are Excellency Science Access, a working Hippodrome, Excellency to Observatory Access, 1,500 people in the city, 22 floors of wine. We need some wine before we can do anything else. This is built will still somehow sculptures for extra cash. Abdin one's available. Let's pop it down over here. You just have no trouble meeting the other goals. You just need Argos is the tricky part. There's Atlas, a boulder. I don't mean the boulder is Atlas, but that's Atlas's symbol, insignia. Just overlap the existing city. We need some armor over here.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
There's a kraken. Poseidon rather, not the kraken. We need one for our elite punching box and one for Hercules. Hercules! Okay, that is great access. We have lots of trees. And only one though. I'm a little bit sneezy at the moment, if you guys can tell from my voice. Not exactly sneezy, but a little bit feeling ill, like I've been catching a cold. Indeed, what's that? What do you say? Agora symbol enough stock. If we need another elite housing block, we still have some room down here to do construction, as well as some meadows. But don't touch this plateau, this hilltop over here. You'll need it for later use. Just keep it secure and stuff. Let's speed up the process a little by buying some marble from Sagara. And finally complete this new sanctuary. Workers. I'm trying to go too much in the problems of workers. You need as many as you can get. Obviously you need as many as you can get workers, but I mean like, try not to go too much into the lacking of workers, because then your city's services will suffer, you need more food production, but you don't have any to spare and stuff like that.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Oh, there's just many shields. It'll take a few tries to knock them out, I think. Even though Chariot there is being supreme and excellently maintained frigates. the yearly tribute. This is rather a small area to start build on over here or whatever. If you look at the grand scheme of things. This is not a very large map. Just need to be try to make effective use of space. Okay, we have a model, we can stop buying it from Sagara. Well, we'll just wait until the shores lines start getting pummeled by all. There's Miracle. Easter Islanders have a favor to ask you. All my sanctuaries collapsed into a heap and I need 11 planks of wood to repeal it. Please generate the wood within 6 months so all of the guards do not. Okay, I have plenty of wood. Now, who buys sculptures? Time. There's a train, post and tire. Unless you guys are smiling. Because you send me the landing planks of wood, I need an extra landing behind. Save here. Let's see, what do we need to summon Hercules? Still more wine. Sure, this guy likes Hercules sure likes his wine. Pillar of Atlas complete. Thanks to the Atlas, the god son of Paladin is complete. The great Titan will help strong our system all and watch our artisans. Okay, that's good. This seems to be a problem here. Lack of food, you say. Need to get Hercules into the city and conquer Argos. Which might not be as simple as it seems, because... Oh, by the way, word warning, you cannot conquer Argos until you've done the quest. That will make them conquer them. Until then, they're invincible. Excuse me. You need to conquer Argos first. Not conquer, but do the quest. Sorry, I got the mixed up. Do you want a bottle of wine? Take a little shortcut here. Romasid Jolo hammas liiab. Samas on proovinud tervikule ja Sarmi võtsuvad my city of Memphis to tagasi. I am proposing that people beach you send me some troops in a few months to help us defend my city. And there goes my army to help Memphis. They have many shields. We start importing some wheat for our citizens to eat. so we don't run low on food. But like I mentioned, food is gonna be a very scarce resource here. Yeah, again, I advise you to be quick while getting out of here, because otherwise people are gonna keep getting under attack and stuff like that, so we'll be in trouble. Oh no, I'm under attack. What shall I do? Oh no, well, that's Video Crocodile. He has a mighty army.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Hopefully they'll be back soon so we can start chipping away Argos' defenses.
Back and forth, I'm beginning to feel like Sisyphus.
Cut the road here so they don't fire. But now. Great. Fire! The orange settlers have deserted their post and won't pick up more runs until this fire is out. We still can load 4 loads at a time.
I am a Hercules, and am ready for a challenge. What have you got?
I hope it's something worthy of the strongest man alive. Can Hercules start to help out? Still sailing help Memphis. After that time we'll launch a full attack on Argos to conquer those elite Greek. Teach them a lesson about killing our king like that. Actually no, don't make a save here until we learn what's to come. Lord, your forces arrived in time to combat ours were able to defend by you. Everyone's assumed to take more high than I did before. We didn't take any losses. So, once they return, we'll do an attack on Argos. Everybody else. I need a monument of some sort. They have 300. I think you'll need 400 by the end of the adventure. Elite houses or better states.
I am impressed, mortal. You have fulfilled my quest.
It's easy to do Hercules and don't take the load off my shoulders. Now the hero is buckling under the weight, and I'm ready to help you. If the market changes, you might have a constructed quite the money out of me at least. Okay. Let's save here. Epic warriors return from Memphis. Alright. Now let's teach the Greek what we're made of. What happens when you mess with this. There goes our full army out to conquer Argos. Fire again? What is waiting for fires? Okay, we don't really have that many workers. We don't need that many workers. We can use a few. We got an additional save, and there we go, the Conqueror goes. Seems to happen comes with this. I seem to remember something about a promise the Symphonia Itigos not to do war like this. Interesting stuff.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Whatever happened to Symphonia Itigos anyway, so. I guess they're running low on food again. Some houses are. Some aren't.
Dateline Hyperborea. Grunting and grimacing under the weight, the hero Hercules holds up the world, freeing our immortal King Atlas. Having been tricked by Atlas into taking up the burden, the hero could be heard saying,
Why couldn't I have a little less brawn and a little more brain?
With the weight of the world off his shoulders, Atlas marched to Greece to help the Atlantean cause. After Argos was defeated by the Atlantean army, Atlas destroyed the city completely. The Greeks are running scared and have scattered to the more mountainous regions of their land. Even our ancient enemies, the Centaurs, are in hiding. News of our smashing victory in Greece quickly spread throughout Atlantis, and people are again in the streets, celebrating the glory of our well-trained army and of our immortal king. All say that this momentous victory marks the rebirth of the Atlantean Golden Age. And so, on the piers of Cleitos, ships are being prepared to sail forth into the Mediterranean. A colony will be established to help ensure Atlantis' continued peace and prosperity.
So we're coming to Nightfall's in Atlantis. Even though we had some rather bad news at the start, we still managed to squash the Greek threat to our glorious land of Atlantis. Anyways, this is Beer Cross Saying. See you guys next time when you continue Atlantis Reborn.